Houston man is in jail accused of running over a woman and beating her to death with a metal pole.
Police say the woman had been walking along 9700 block of Bissonnette early yesterday morning.
New disturbing video posted to Facebook of a vicious attack on Bissonnette. A man seen standing outside a crashed car, brutally beating a woman to death with a metal pole. Police identifying the woman killed as 26-year-old Jasmine James. 22-year-old Shadozi Ahmadi arrested Friday, charged with murder. Witnesses tell HPD Jasmine had been walking along the sidewalk of Bissonnette early Thursday morning when Shadozi in a white car intentionally ran her over. A witness recording as Shadozi then strikes Jasmine's head several times.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely spectacular. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Texas by way of Houston, my hometown. Big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas, everybody in the great city of Houston. Now, when I first seen this video, but before I start that, I want to say thank you to the subscribers and also to the channel members for sending me this video for those who sent. And for those who've been sending in video requests and I have not been able to get to yet, I am deeply sorry, but I will get to as many as I can in the near future. But when I first seen this story, I was very taken back. I'm like, what the hell is really going on? It shows a guy walking toward the woman, standing over the woman, depends on which video that you see. You know what I'm saying? I'm warning you right now, if you have not seen the video yet, the video is very graphic. But it shows a guy who happened to be Shadozi Ahmadi, 22 years old, yes, walking towards the woman and standing over her after he grabbed a pipe. And he slowly starts hitting the woman in the head with the pipe, and then he starts to beat the woman in the head with the pipe. And the woman in question, who's really the victim, goes by the name of Miss Jasmine James, 26 years old. And from what I heard, she was a mom also. And nobody deserves to die like this. But you have people on social media. That's why I tell you all that you must be careful who you listen to. And true, you can listen to who you want to. It's good to get other people's views and opinion. But never should you sit up here and listen to nobody call a dead person a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what? So, for people to sit up here and call this woman out her name like that, even the guy that was videotaping the whole incident at first, called her out her name while she was being beat to death. And my only thought was, what if that was you? What if that was your sister, your wife, or your mom, or your daughter getting done like that? Would she be a bitch then? I'm sure she wouldn't. And then you also have women out here saying, well, she must have been out there prostituting. Now, one thing about it, I'm from Houston. And I know how business they get down. I know how my city get down. Now, I don't know if Miss Jasmine James was out there prostituting. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she left a memo or we can verify that's what she was doing. For all I know, she was just taking her a damn walk. And for all I know, the suspect in questioning, Shadozi Ahmadi, was just taking her drive. But one thing about it is this right here, is that these two people evidently had some kind of interaction with each other. What their interaction was, I do not really know, because I'm not going to sit up here and lie on these folks because I do not know the truth. But then you also have some people say that she was prostituting and that she basically robbed this guy, Shadozi Ahmadi, of some kind of belongings. I don't know what it was, but I'm like this. What could he really have if he's out here trying to pick up prostitute tricks 2 o'clock in the damn morning? But all that is up for speculation. I don't know if that's true or not. So if you happen to know anything else, please leave that info in the comment section. But anyway, I'm not going to tarry too long with this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go, Houston driver ran over woman, beat her with metal pipe. I said, damn, I don't know how many of you all ever got ran over or almost got ran over, but your boy almost got ran over 3 times, just 3 times by them damn heifers in my past. They just couldn't let that good wood go. But this is not about penis. This is not about wood or anything like that. All I'm trying to tell you is that guess what? I'm a survivor. You know what I'm saying? More than Destiny Child. I had to jump out the way. I had to get my 2-step on them days. Anyway, now police have arrested a Houston man who prosecutors say intentionally. And people that were driving by, people that were seeing this, even some people that was walking by, say they seen Shadozi Ahmadi get off the street and get up on the sidewalk and then run Miss Jasmine James over. And then after running the woman over, he grabs a metal pipe and proceeds to beat this woman brains out her head. That is a sad situation right there. What can make a person do that? And also for people who saying, well, it's mental illness, he snapped. But my thing is this right here. If you mentally ill, Why are you only snapping on certain people? Let me repeat that. If you are mentally ill and you just walking around snapping, why do most of these cases, which happen to be men, snap on women? Why they're not snapping on other men? And also, why didn't he snap on the police like that? You know why? Because the police would have lit that ass up. Anyway, let's continue. Now, prosecutors say he intentionally drove his car into a woman who was walking on a sidewalk and then beat her with a metal pipe. Paramedics rushed the woman, identified by Houston police as 26-year-old Jasmine James, to a nearby hospital where doctors pronounced her dead. I mean, damn. I mean, who will survive that right there? And then you see the rage that was in this guy. I mean, he was basically just really completely out his damn mind. Now, I'm sure all this couldn't have been over this woman allegedly stealing something from him. This sounds like that he really liked this woman and that she didn't want to have anything to do with him, other if it was a business proposition, if she was out there prostituting, which I do not know. So I'm not going to sit up here and say that just because it fit the story on the storyline, because you got to have proof this day and age. And now the suspect in question, Chidozie Amadi, 22 years old, looking every bit. I don't give a damn who you are or where you're from or where you're walking at. You could be in the house or on top of the house or even in the grocery store. If I feel like getting you, I'm going to get you. 42 in the face. And also, I got a big offense with this whole ass picture right here. Why did somebody snatch that damn booger out his damn nose? Booger just chilling like, look at me too. Damn, we both got arrested. Anyway, now he is accused of running down Jasmine James around 2 a.m. and the 9700 block of Bissonnette Street. In doing so, he flipped his car and crashed into a utility pole and wrought iron fence. Video of the collision aftermath was recorded by witnesses driving by. So you have different footages, you have different timelines of this said event right here. Because some of them show him standing over the woman beating her, and some of them shows him walking up to the woman, standing there for a second, and then proceeding to beat her. I've seen both versions, and trust me, if you have not seen the video, once again, like I said earlier in the story, the video is very graphic. So please use your own discretion. So in closing, once again, my condolences goes out to the family of Jasmine James and also to Jasmine James herself, because it's a very sad situation. Now, like I said, I do not know if this woman was out here being a prostitute. And even if she was, that does not deserve her to die like this. You know what I'm saying? For people who's trying to sit here and pass judgment or whatnot. Now, what all this took place over, I do not really know that also. But if there's anything that you know, please leave a comment so we all, can get a better understanding of what's really going on. But at the same time, like I tell you all, be careful of what you do. Be careful of your surroundings at all times. And be careful of the people that you interact with. Because, as you all can tell by the stories I have done, most of the people that end up losing their lives in these stories are people that once knew or had some kind of interaction with these said suspects and also victims. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Until next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.